Hello guys, welcome again to my channel and your channel guys, again with a new opportunity and new scholarship guys with you. Today I will be introducing you a new scholarship in Malta guys, in one of the European countries, one of the prestigious countries and universities. Also Malta's reputation in scholarship and flexibility for international students is one of the top ranking in the world guys. So I want you to apply for this scholarship because I'm recording this video. The scholarship have limited time because at the end of this month, May, the scholarship deadline will be ended. So I want you to apply for this scholarship guys. Prepare your documents. I know most of you have preparations beforehand that you can apply for scholarships, and I know that most of you prepared your documents and translated it into English or any other languages, and just you're waiting for application to apply for this scholarship. These scholarships are for you guys. So this scholarship is in masters guys. I will be taking you step by step how you can apply and admission procedure and any other information about getting this scholarship guys. As always, subscribe to my channel guys, like the video. If you have any problems, suggestions, let me know in the comment section guys. Share the video with your friends and watch the video until the end guys, because I will be telling you some important parts. So let's get started guys. So this is the official website of Malta University's education website. It's the official website guys. So here's the type of scholarship they mentioned here guys. For example, scholarship for Tunisian nationals to study at the University of Malta. The other scholarship is for Palestinian nationals to study at the University of Malta. Most of my viewers, if they are from these countries, from Tunisia or Palestine, they can apply for these two scholarships. But the other part is islands and small state institute scholarship is for international students from around the world guys, from different countries. I will be showing you the list of countries that they are eligible for this scholarship also. So we will click on this guys. We will open a new tab. So we will click on this. The information will be pop up. So the call application for academic year 2026 guys. The object, let's read some information guys. The objective is the scholarship funded through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Tourism, or intended for students who are nationals of small islands, developing states eligible for official development assistance to enable them to follow postgraduate programs offered by the Islands and Small States Institute at the University of Malta. As I said, this is for masters. I know most of you are applying for master these days, so do not miss this opportunity guys. It's very prestigious. Just try your chances guys in any opportunity and in any scholarship. Just apply guys. It can be your hope to moving abroad. So the conditions of selection guys, let's read the information about this. So applicants will be required to attend an online interview guys. So if you apply, if you're selected, this is the condition for selection guys, by the selection community guys. So applicants for other courses cannot be considered for this scholarship. So this scholarship is for specific areas of programs. For example, I will be showing you later which programs are covered in this scholarship. The other than that programs that they are mentioned, the other programs are not considered for this scholarship. So be careful about this. Applicants must be nationals of small island developing state. Let's see the list of countries guys. So here is a list of countries that these people can apply for this scholarship. People's nationals of from these countries. I know most of the countries are mentioned here because they mentioned most of least developing countries here, because they know that the people from the least developing countries are applying for scholarship, so they are eligible to apply for this. I can see most of the countries guys in this list. Also India, Pakistan, also other countries, Congo, Egypt, African countries, Albania, even Argentina, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus. They are also Iraq, all eligible guys So I will put the information in the description section. You can click the link and read the information by yourself and find your country, guys. So most of the countries are eligible for the scholarship. So candidates employed in public office or working actively with NGOs in their home country will be preferred. So if you want to study masters, generally they will accept your admission. You will be selected maybe if you meet the eligibility criteria, but the preference will be given especially for those that are already working in their countries, maybe in the offices, maybe with the NGOs, maybe in any companies and offices, but they're already working, and the preference will be given to them. You know that they have one step advantage than the guys that they don't work. So the scholarship holders will expected to start a course in October 2026. Yeah, you will apply right now and you will start your course in October 2026, guys. This is very important. And will be requested to enter into an agreement with the University of Malta and the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Tourism, Malta, for the duration of their studies. Yeah. It's for sure, guys. When you get scholarship, they will take an agreement. They will have an agreement with you that you will agree with their terms and policies of their university and their country. So that's why they are mentioning here. This agreement will be binding in terms of observation of rules and regulations of the University of Malta. Yeah, it's binding. It's obligatory for you to seriously engage in studies, register monthly progress with his academic tutor, coordinator, and complete the set program within the established time frame. Yeah, they will take the agreement. They will make an agreement with you. So in case that if you leave your programs and you go other countries or for sightseeing, you will have time for that also. But they will make an agreement with you that you engage with your studies, you engage in studies, and also you meet the terms of and policy of their countries and their culture. That's why they're mentioning here, guys. So this was a condition for selection of this scholarship, guys. Do not forget that an interview will be taken from you. So the course covered by the scholarship, which courses are covered by this scholarship, as I told you previously, that the specific areas of study or studies are covered by the scholarship. Other than those areas, the other areas are not covered. So when applying, take these important sections into consideration, guys. So scholarships are intended for students who wish to follow Masters of Arts, guys, research on islands and small states. So you should be studying Masters of Arts. You should be pursuing Masters of Arts. Themes for research shall be those included in the Malta's Foreign Policy Statement and in the University of Malta Strategic Plan 2026 until 2030, with core themes being sustainability, security, solidarity, women, peace and security, children and armed conflicts, climate and ocean, and literacy. These are the areas that you should be pursuing to study Masters of Arts in University of Malta that the scholarship will cover. So other than these themes areas, the other parts will not be covered, guys. And this scholarship is only for these areas of study. So take this into consideration, guys. So other parts, the admission requirement is, of course, you should take first admission. You should submit your admission first, because I'm recording this video before the admission deadline ends, because at the 31st of the May, until the 31st of the May this month, you should submit your admission before applying for scholarship, and the scholarship deadline is later. The admission deadline is this end of this month, guys. Be careful. So let's read the information. Only applicants who have obtained a full acceptance to start a course in October 2026 will be considered for a scholarship award, guys. Yeah, annually, not only in 2026. Most of the scholarship, including this scholarship, they will announce the scholarship procedure annually the same time, in the same time framework, guys. So be careful. If you're watching my video later and after the deadline. So it's also beneficial for you to know the information about the scholarship for your next application year, for next academic year. So you will be prepared, you will gather your documentations, you'll prepare your documentations, and you already know the process and the deadline, and you will apply for the next year. So this video also beneficial for the current year applicants and for the next year applicants, guys. So applicants who have a conditional acceptance letter cannot be considered for the award of above scholarship. So you should have unconditional offer letter, not conditional acceptance letter from the University of Malta. Admission requirements for the Master of Arts are available here. Let's see the admission requirements for this. So here are another list, guys. So we will come here again. Okay, let's read let's finish this scholarship information firstly. So English language proficiency, guys, you need to have English language proficiency certificate, TOEFL or IELTS. I will be showing you later how much score you need for TOEFL and IELTS to study in University of Malta. Applicants are required to present an internationally recognized English language proficiency certificate at a required level, because you're applying for masters, guys. You're applying in one of the European countries, and the language of study is English. Is for sure that you need to submit, you need to have English language proficiency also certificate. So without that, you know that it's also a scholarship, it's also an admission procedure, so you cannot get admission. So for the information about English language requirement for the 2026 and 2027 academic year entry is available here. Let's open the English language proficiency. Here's the information about English language proficiency, guys. So if you studied your for example masters in fully English, you will be probably exempted from the submitting TOEFL and IELTS, because you studied your bachelor's, I'm sorry, because if you studied your bachelor's in 3 years or 4 years, most of the universities, they exempt you from submitting TOEFL and IELTS. So check. So you already know, if you studied your bachelor's in fully English, so you only need one document from your university. It's called medium of instructions letter, that indicates that your bachelor's 3 years or 4 years bachelor's was in English, guys, fully 100% or half. So you can submit that. They probably exempt you from submitting TOEFL and IELTS. This is an extra information for you. So this is the information about the English language, so you can read it yourself correctly. So the other part for the scholarship details, let's read the scholarship details, guys. 3 scholarships will be awarded at master's level for academic year 2026-2027, guys. This scholarship will cover full tuition fees, guys. This is for sure 100%. You will not pay for any penny, any cent or any money for tuition fees at the University of Malta. And also the extra 1,000 euro will be given for your research, guys, for maximum of 12 months. Only to cover costs for fieldwork, example travel, primary data collection, software license to analyze the data against receipts, or this kind of stuff. So students registered for master's program will be expected to follow the online offer for the program. Yes, the offer will be sent online in your portal, so you should check regularly. Should the scholarship holder decide to physically reside in Malta, then the student will have to bear all applicable travel, living, accommodation and other costs related to living in Malta. Yes, this is very important. So if you the scholarship will be like, you can continue your scholarship online. Okay, this scholarship, it's like you can continue either your scholarship online, and also the fee will be given. Also 1,000 will be given for you. It's online. And when you want to move to Malta, you want to choose to study physically in Malta, the other applicable accommodation, living, travel and other expenses will be covered by yourself, guys. But you can apply for this, guys. You can try your chance, because when you go there you can find a lot of opportunities to find accommodation and apply for a lot of scholarship there when you arrive there. But when you plan to study online, so you can choose study online or you can go physically there. Both is possible for you, so it's according to your choice, guys. So let's read the start date. So let's read the other this part of the scholarship. In the event the scholarship awardee requires an extension of study after the first year of the full-time studies for master's program, an annual enrollment fee of €400 for a respective program will apply, subject to the approval of the extension request by the University of Malta. So this master is 1 year. If you plan or your studies, let's say that your study is extendable, that you want to extend 1 year or 6 months, let's say, the extra money of 400 will be given for you also. This is they mentioned here. So the start date, guys, the selected students are expected to join program at the start of first semester of the academic year 2026 and follow the online offer of the program. The academic calendar is available here, guys. So they have the academic calendar here, guys. So you can look at the calendar of which dates their start date and master level. Students registered for the master program will be expected to follow the online offer of the program. Yes. So this was the information about the start date. So you can see the dates here. I will attach the information. You can read it correctly. So instructions to applicants, guys. Expression of interest of masters by research must reach the islands and small city institute by 31st of May. You should apply for admission by email. Not its flexibility of this scholarship admission is good. Is by email. You will submit your documents and you will indicate the level of study. Not level is for masters, the areas of study that I showed you before that scholarship will cover. You will send it by email. Let's say which email is this. Okay, this you can copy. I will put it in the description section. You prepare your documents, guys. As I told you, prepare your documents. You select area of study. You will then, until the 31st of May, you will send an email to this email address that you have an interest in this area of study and masters of arts. So no later than 31st of May. Then the deadline to apply the scholarship is 1st of July. So when you send an email, they will send you an email how to apply, or they will guide you, or here we can read also information how to apply for scholarship. So do not forget these two deadlines, guys. Applicants are to follow a two-step procedure, guys. One, online application to be considered for admission to the course. Applicants are to first submit an online application, settle application fees, and provide copies of their academic qualification and all required documentation to the University of Malta. Only applicants who have completed the online registration, including payment, will be considered, guys. Take this into consideration. The online application is available here. I will put this also in the description, guys. This is the online application portal, guys. You will create your doctoral study. You can create already, if you already have an account, you can click here, or you can apply as here, undergraduate or postgraduate. Doctoral, you will click here because you're applying for masters, guys. You will create an account here, guys, and choose, you will apply. For example, choose starting intake October 2026. We say select your first preference course name. For example, the areas that we already seen that the scholarship cover, you will select from here. There's a lot of areas, guys, here. Then when you select an university, an area here, maybe the Faculty of Engineering is mode of attendance full-time, you just click apply and you will be taken, maybe you will have applied, or you will be taken another page to upload your documents, guys. So this is a simple way, guys, to apply for this scholarship, guys. Be careful. Second is scholarship application. First was the application for admission. Second was application for scholarship by the 1st July deadline. Apart from the online application, interested candidates are to send an email address to the attention of the Director of International Office to be considered for a scholarship. You should also send email, guys. Okay, the email should include a letter of motivation. This is also applied for scholarship, guys. You will send an email for this email address. I'll put in the description what you should include in email. A letter of motivation, why you're applying for this area of study, why you choose to study in Malta, and after your studies what you're gonna do. You will cover all the areas that a motivation letter requires. The letter of reference, guys, the letter must be on letterheads and sign it. It's very important. Applicants are expected to provide contact emails and telephone numbers of the referees along with the letters. Yeah, you should include the email address and the contact of the referees. And CV, guys, can't include mobile number, also your phone number in CV. Do not forget. Proof of nationality. Eligible or applicants who are nationals of small. I showed you the list of the countries because these scholarships are offered for those countries, nationals of those countries. They want a proof of nationality, guys, from you. So you should submit a document that proves that you're from one of these countries, guys, like birth certificate. Most of scholarship requires birth certificate other than national ID card. But you can submit your ID card. You can ask them by email if they accept ID card, national ID card. But most of scholarship, they require a birth certificate. They will mention if they need birth certificate. They will mention if they need ID card or passport. And they also mention it. The subject line should read islands and small states scholarship, and it's highly recommended that students submit all documents together in one email and clearly indicate their selected course. Yes, you will create an email by this email address, guys. The subject line, in the subject line of your email, you will write islands and small disport scholarship, and also without this writing this name in the subject line, you will not be considered even if your documents are fully complete, guys. Because mention this, that they should know that in which scholarship you're applying. You should mention at the subject line this, and you prepare all your documents including motivation letters, transcripts, reference letters, CV, documents that I showed you here. You should include them all in one email, guys. Clearly indicate. Also you should indicate the area of study. You do not send separate emails, guys. Just in one email include all of your information with your documentations and your preferred subject of study that I showed you, guys. It's very important. And send the email. Documents, application and requests that are submitted after the deadline cannot be considered. Yeah, take the deadlines into consideration, guys. So this was information. So further information, this is the further information. You can read the information about this scholarship, guys. This is a online application portal, admission portal for admission, guys. Okay, the dates are here. So language requirements I showed you, guys. You can read the information. So admission, here's a list of admission requirements. For example, what you need for taking admission. The application process information is here, what you should do. I already told you, guys, briefly explained to you. Interview requirements, guys. Comparing your qualifications. All informations are mentioned here, guys, and scholarships are available here. So okay, what you're gonna do, let's briefly conclude this video. What you're gonna do, firstly, guys, take admission, guys. Submit your application for admission through this until the end of this May 2025, 31st of the May. When you submit it, it's okay. Just wait for them to decide about your application. And after submitting your application, what you're gonna do is submit an email for scholarship, guys, you should create an email. You should create an email by the subject of the name of the scholarship, as I showed you guys, the name of the scholarship, and also in all your documents and informations and the areas of study should be included in one email. So you will include your information in one email. You will attach all your documents in one email, like motivation letters I showed you, the CV and other documentations. Do not separately send it. Just in the subject line write the name of the scholarship, Islands and Small State Institute Scholarship, and submit the application. Send the email to that email address that I showed you. I will put in the description section, and you will have submitted your application at the same time for admission in an application portal that I show you. Let's show you the application portal here, and the email will be for scholarship that you will submit it along with your documentation and the name of scholarship. So this was an informational video about the scholarship in Masters in University of Malta, guys. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, guys. If this video helped you, share the video with your friends. Until the next opportunity and scholarship, guys, take care, bye.